Alright, we is back in action. Welcome back, boys, girls, and anywhere in between to this Piaxia stream. I apologize for ending the stream like that because I had to restart everything because OBS, I couldn't trust it as far as I could throw it. So, if y'all want to recap of what happened last time on Dragon Ball Z, which is literally like 5 to 10 minutes ago, we were just basically having a chill day. I found my old Tekken video that I was gonna upload to YouTube, or still was trying to upload to YouTube, but this guy do the thumbnail and all that. And I was like, you know what? It's gonna be a chill day. I don't really have nothing too much to do right now until at least like 6 or 6:30 or something. And I was like, you know what? Let's just watch this video with the chat. Have fun, and then we do another hour of Unite. But what I didn't expect was we managed to go through an hour and 15 minutes of that video, but because of OBS delay, that dragged on for 2 hours, which that kind of surprised me. But if you wanted to see me and Corey in our most competitive form while dicking around, tune into previous VOD. Look at the previous VOD that we just did, literally just now. Until then, what's going on? Now I'm with y'all guys. Me and Kata, we're about to play some Pokemon Unite right now. The usual climb. We're about to whip some ass, hopefully, unless they spread us a new Sunder of a hole. We're gonna bring this over here. Bring up Elgato. Fix my kangaroo really fast. I'm gonna get this done ahead of time. I'm gonna disconnect Elgato now. Maybe OBS started to mess up a bit because this computer is heating up quite a bit. I do feel it. It is kind of hot right now. So yeah, maybe it is good that I'll do this for like a quick hour, and then after that, we'll be done. I'm going to readjust my mic volume, or at least not my mic volume. Yeah, y'all wish. I'm gonna readjust my pink tuber so that way you can see my root talking. Since Kata is joining me for this lovely grind, I must bring our lovely golden panda in action. There she is right there. We'll be climbing together today. God, I forgot you were still in Clash 5. Those matches was brutal the last time we played. It was a never-ending loose. No, like we had, like, our matches was pretty great the last time we played. The problem was there was always some type of miracle raid steal the enemy will always have. So we were always getting robbed off of victories. So it was just crazy L after L of like robbed victories, man. They did us dirty. They did not fix the bug, unfortunately, Kata. I mean, we could always check, but I don't think they did. Otherwise, I would have been hearing about it in the the Unite subreddit. I don't know. Like personally, I sort of semi dig how it's all on raw stats now. You just gotta have the best not the best emblems. You gotta have your golden emblems on deck. Let me see. And it's forcing players to play like more survival. So you can't just go reckless and die. You gotta actually be careful. I don't know. I'm with a 500 HP build, so I'll be okay. But like, it is gonna be rough on you because you don't have all the gold medals yet, or the gold medals needed to like make a super HP build. Let me see. But okay, let's get on to our first match. I'm not gonna waste no more time. I wasted 2 hours enough, so let's get it in and pray for the best. Playlist switch is back on, so if y'all guys want to play any custom playlists or sunset music, feel free to drop the points and let me know. It is right here, but until then, I have my playlist here. And of course, Dead Pix 3. So let's do that while this is going on. Let me see. Oh shoot, I forgot to switch my mains because Kata is using Umbreon. Because I was experimenting with Umbreon builds recently. Alright, let me pick my character and then I will put on custom playlist number 3. I'm gonna go Pika. There we go. I like to play my supported you. with my beloved Piax's cap. I know some people say this is the McDonald's Pikachu, but I like to call it the Piax's outfit because it got the hoodie and it is adorable. But then again, McDonald's would look like my future if that's the case. If I have said that Pikachu. I do like people just make McDonald's memes out of these outfits. It is fun. Okay, playlist number 3. Where are you? Oh, God. Shuffle playlist, please. Alright, baby. Let's get this going. With my confidence and my partner in crime in Unite, we shall obliterate the meta. Unless they obliterate us first. Please don't give us 5-stack teams. I pray. I pray. In Unite, we trust. Even though we don't trust Timmy all like that. Alright, let's do it. So I guess the only topics I will only like to talk about is basically, oh shoot, I'm EXP Pikachu. Yeah, I should have gone back to help Kata get those points so she could dunk, but oh well. That's for next time. Next match. It doesn't matter either way, but that's more EXP for her. Yeah, so I'm kind of hyped up right now because the newest Hell of a Boss trailer just dropped. Phalanx! Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away! Get away! You thought you was gonna eat. Get the fuck back. Yeah, you wasn't gonna dual stack on me. Give me that shit. Stay your ass there. Yeah, so the newest Hell of a Boss trailer dropped, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. I want to do like a reaction thing of it at some point, or at least we'll be done at least 3 matches of this. I'm kind of hyped up for it because they're doing a plot line, but of course they're gonna get the usual. Now you're getting the what's it called? You're getting Imp, the trio, our main heroes. They're now running into more conflicts with each other. You got what you call it? You got the Stolas and Blitz arc, their romantic arc. That's gonna hit like its peak when Stolas leave Blitz ass. Let me see, and then Blitz have to go through his arc of like he wants to keep everybody in his life so he don't die alone. But one of my favorites is that I'm hyped for. The fucking Angels, the Cherubs, the ones that nobody cares about in episode, everybody hated in episode 4, is now teaming up with the Agents. And because of that, I think that's gonna make one of the most chaotic episodes throughout season 2. Yeah, you gonna come back? I see that Hooper there. Give me that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, Hooper, you're not getting a dunk on me. I should rotate because everybody looking like they're rotating down. Alright, let's go then. Let's get it. Let me see. And then the other basic topic that I want to talk about is Toxic Dome wasn't kidding. The internet wasn't fooling. I was just in it for the memes for that. But nope, we got actually Velma season 2. And I'm just like, why is that a thing? I didn't really see season 1 all like that. I saw some clips of it, and I'm just like, okay, what does this show want to do? I hate talking in political terms, but are they trying to lean towards the left or the right? Either way, both sides hate it. And it backs the right Scooby-Doo, so nobody wins. And it's not funny enough to be considered a parody, so it can't even do that right. So apparently we got season 2 because it was originally greenlit for 2 seasons. So second season dropped, and I heard it's even worse than season 1. I'm like, how do you get even worse than season 1? That just makes me tempted to watch the whole series in general, just so I could see what's the hate is all about. Like, are we hating on it because we just like it's the new thing to hate like Teen Titans Go? Or are we just hating on it because there's actually a valid reason to hate on it because the story sucks and all that stuff? Is it because of the trend or nah? Alright, let me see. It looks like we're not doing good so far, but we holding up our defenses pretty well. If I could just go over there and hit the slow smoke, I'll be cool. I gotta make sure I don't hit slow, bro. Okay. Bitch! Nah, y'all at least gonna take a little while before y'all dunk. It's Hoopa. Hoopa is crazy. He's bringing everybody over. Look, I don't want to avoid fighting y'all, but like, I want to avoid fighting y'all, but I gotta do what I can to hold them back. Hey, get the fuck out of here. We gotta be careful because they may go for our jungle. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Hey, what's up, bitch? Greninja right here. That's right. Layup. Layup. Ow. That Unite move is vicious too. It's basically like Crustle. Crustle, but with more defense, maybe? No, I think it's just a Crustle clone, Unite. But it does hit hard. I think with more range. I think that's the better way to put it. Hey, I killed a Phalanx. I killed a mini Phalanx. So I'm guessing there's just 4 Phalanx now? 5 Phalanx? I'll leave it to y'all. Tell my story, Greninja. Tell my imaginary grandchildren what this Pikachu has done. Yeah, they're not leaving us any room to like grind around and stuff because they're just rushing towards our gold zones. Look like Kata's gonna try to get her stack. Yeah, I knew that. Run! All 4 of them is there. Fuck that. Ooh, this is gonna be a rough one. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. This ain't gonna make me cry. On the stone, say goodbye until they fix their glitches and fix me. Aha! I got my Unite at the 4 minutes, bitch. Ow! I died. I ain't gonna lie. I hope we can pull a miracle. Shit, they beat our ass so hard. They got the quick goal. Level 12 and I'm level 9. Shit. Yeah, I can't fight that. I can't fight that. I refuse to fight that. We gotta get out of here. And since everybody's trying to dunk like donuts up there, I am not going to 1v5 any motherfuckers. Let's see, Kata's getting her grind. I'm getting my grind. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna have my Unite move ready for at least the final what's it called? Raid fight. Oh shit, Azu's trying to close in on me. But like, yeah, other than talking about Velma and freaking everybody's new favorite show, I guess. And reacting to the Hell of a Boss trailer soon. That's basically all that's been on my mind recently, or that's been noticeable to look at. I'm gonna run because all 5 of them is down there. They're literally utilizing Hoopa to its full extent. I'm not gonna hold ya. I'm not gonna fold ya. I am not fighting them. Give me that EXP. You know what? Fuck that. Ow! Yeah, we is not making out of this one alive. They're too bunched up together. Hoopa is really good with its Unite move. Let's all go to raid right now. Phalanx is gonna dunk a fat one on us. Hey, how's it going? I tried to get it with the Electro Ball, but it auto-locked to Slowbro anyway. Damn, that was a brutal fight. Brutal fight indeed. So what about y'all guys in the chat? Is there anything y'all guys been doing for the week? Anything interesting been going on with y'all lives? For me, aside from what I've been explaining all this week and stuff in like Wolfpack, it's just been pretty chill. A pretty nice Monday. A pretty nice chilled Monday. GG, we tried. In the end, we all got sliced up into cheese cubes and thrown away in the garbage bin. They didn't even elect us. They just chopped us up into Limburger and just threw us away. But we'll get them next match. Oh, damn, I'm actually below Masters now. I'm Masters 1200. I'm gonna have to change that. Well, that means I just can't fuck around anymore, huh? I'm gonna have to go with my baby boy Goodra or Crustle. Or maybe Clefable. I heard Clefable has fallen off super hard. Nobody plays Clefable anymore because the healing is not as it used to be. And I'm just like, is it really? Is it really? I'm still doing matches. I'm losing my matches, but like, I'm still healing considerably well, like with Clefable. Or like, very well with Clefable. I guess it depends on my high special attack build, my stacks, and then also my X attack. I can't heal 500 per second anymore, but I still heal a good amount. Like, everybody's hopping on Umbreon for the wish stuff, and LD is still pretty good, for as far as I know. I guess I could run Eldegoss. What stuff do I have for her? Let's see, I got my spit build, so I can go in rapid succession. EXP share, maybe. Yeah, keep that because EXP share is essential. And rapid fire sparks. I'm thinking of running full special attack. I like running that every once in a while, so that way I could get my my heals all the way up. So, I mean, the only reason why you would want to run this Eldegoss build, that and probably like a Buddy Barrier or something, is because you want to get that slowdown for what you call it, for your basic attack. Because Eldegoss gives hindrance for basic attack, and it's pretty good. It's pretty valuable. So a lot of the meta prefers that than the full power Eldegoss with healing. We just basically slow them down. We'll take care of the rest, which I'm like, good. But can I count on y'all to survive for that? Which basically in recent matches, I can't. Spoon? Do I want Spoon? Wide glasses. Maybe wide glasses so I can get more out of my special attack. So attack specs, wide glasses, I should be fine. Kinda, since I'm a support, I'm gonna go bottom lane. You can do top lane, just rotate down to the Reggies when it's time. Unless you want to bottom bunk with me and I could try to like heal you or something, I don't know. It's whatever you want to do, girl. Let's see. Kinda say I hate these motherfuckers. I have a 500 HP build I'm using. Oh, okay, I'm just making sure. Now you gotta watch out. How much defense are you losing? Because for me, I have a build that I'm losing 10 defense on both the regular defense and special defense. So I'm quite fine. I won't feel it too much late game in the long run, maybe early game. But other than that, I will have like my stacks to cover for it.
Spice up your sandwich routine with a Honey Hot Club, panini, or ciabatta.
I could use a panini right now. Alright. Bottom monk. I got my X speed on. I might just say fuck it. Nah, not special attack. Slow smoke. Slow smoke. I'm trying to get back into a slow smoke too. I remember that was the hot meta back then. Special attack. No. Oh yeah, special attack only. These are like temporarily until I get the until the bug is fixed. It's all raw special attack, all raw gold emblems on HP, and so on and so on. I lose 10 defense. Okay, then you're fine then. Let's see. I wish my attack did more. I mean, you. What I've been using now is weakness policy or Razor Claw, and then also I've been running what's it called? Attack weight, because the more attack stat I get, I mean, sure, it's not gonna help me in the long run for like regular attacking. But it will help me try to at least, heal more with Wish. Because I have learned that the more attack stat that you have, the more Wish heals. There you go, big sword, there you go, big sword. There you go, Mr. Honage. They're gonna go stack, so fuck them. Hey, let's get this up here. Or not. Yeah, get that stack. Get that stack. I'm gonna help you out here. Look, I don't care if I evolve or not. I just want the I just want you to evolve first. Now give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, evolve. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. All right, Absol. Yeah, there you go, Absol. Yeah. Tear them open. Rip them up. Give them a suplex. Destroy them. Run, Absol, run! We're coming! Don't die, don't die. There you go, there you go, there you go. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I missed my slow. That would help. Alright, Absol's going back. I evolved. That's good for me. I got my stack up already. Now I need all that stack. I need all that stack. I need all that. Fat stacks and cash. Nope. I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back. Yeah, they could get their stack. They could get their little stack right there. How dare you, Umbreon? How dare you? Let's see. I got my Honedge right here. I mean, Dual Blade. That's what it's called. Dual Blade. It's getting close to evolving the Aegisash, though. So if I can manage to get that, that'll be great. Ooh, Dodil's trying to steal? Don't you steal drill from me, bitch. I just love getting that Eldegoss kill. I mean, now it's respected and feared, but there was always a little charm of like, damn, you died to an Eldegoss? For shame, bitch. For shame. Ugh. Damn, I try to get Absol to lay up and try to get that heal. I'm gonna go a little back here. Hopefully I don't get... Ow, 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 ow. Nah, Cotton Guard, baby, Cotton Guard. I depend on y'all to be alive. I mean, I would run Cotton Spore, but I'm more about survival more than stun. For now, for just for this match. Maybe. I could have popped off the smoke screen right there. I'm coming back! Maybe I nerfed the music a little too much. Right there is fine. It looks like they're gonna get bottom, Reggie, but doesn't stop me from trying. Oh, no, nobody is here. They was waiting for us to ambush. Alright, if that's how y'all want to play it. This is what happens when you play Akata with Immortal Life. You get tail smacked, baby. And we got Aegisash over here too. Ooh, I like that. I like that. An Umbreon with a sword and a flower. I wouldn't have it any other way. Promising start, promising start, promising... Thunder! You bitch, get out of here. How dare you try to steal from me. Oh, I'll try to heal him up. We're gonna die here. We can tank this. Let me see if I can heal Kata just in time. Ooh, okay, okay. That did enough. That did enough. That did enough. And she died. No, she's still there. She's still there. Oh! Let's get it. The come up. The come up. And she died. We held off as long as we can, though. So that was good. That was beast. I gotta help Absol. If y'all can, go to jungle. Yeah, they just say, fuck it, we invading. Nah. Fuck you. Fuck you. There you go, Meow. There you go. Pop it off, Queen. Pop. Oh. I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back. Yeah, I'm staying right here because I don't trust Gardevoir. Absol, if it's okay if you get that Gardevoir, that would be sweet. Thank you. Let me see if I could... Absol, you running too fast. How can I heal you if you go too fast? There you go. Nice. Be careful of Venusaur. Venusaur's around here. There you go. Pop it off. Pop it off. Pop it off. Pop it off. Yeah. Okay. There you go. We out. We out. Who needs heal? Who needs a drink? We gone. We gone. We gone. You try to pop over Unite and move like that on me? You crazy? I'm gone. I'm out. Ow! 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 Oh, Absol, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Would you want this? Would you want this grind with me? I guess not. Hold on, I want to pop one off too. Hold on, let me drop a fat one in there. For the Aos region, I see Dodrio about to do some shady shit. I mean Dodrio. Just in case. Yeah, just making sure. Just making sure. Ow! Ow! Ah! I look away for like 2 seconds. There you go, Absol. Take a drink. Take a drink. Take a drink. Oh. Well, I'm dead. Fuck off. Fuck off. Meow's there. Oh, let me help Meow. Let me help Meow. There you go. Yeah, slay, Queen. Slay. I think you're going a little too hard on that. Hey, but if you get... Oh, the Aegisax is here too? Let's go. Oh, the boys. Nah, fuck off. Fuck off. Wait, you thought I had Buddy Barrier? You fucking dumb. I knew you was gonna do that, Umbreon. That's why I don't equip a Buddy Barrier. Because everybody's running Umbreon, and Umbreon would just take shields. That's right, that's right. You just gotta live up. Oh, okay. Doju's like, now where was I? No! Leave me alone! I'm just a cute little flower! You, oh god! Ah. They wouldn't hit a flower, would they? I'm just trying to be cute over here, my cute little green bow. And they just ravished me. Alright. Everybody come through, cause it's raid time. Can I see you right there? Don't fly too close to the sun because if all 5 of them come through that grass, it could be trouble. We gotta be careful. Let's not bunch up too hard, cause Gardevoir will pop off a Unite at us. Nah, get slowed. GG, get slowed. There you go, Kata. Ow, my nuts! Aha, I'm still alive. Ooh, spit on him, spit on him, spit on him. Yeah, spit on him. Make sure he don't go back. Make sure he don't go back. Yeah, spit on his ass. Absol. If you want to come back, Absol, that'll be nice. Ooh, I saw that Unite. I knew what was gonna happen. I'm coming, Absol. Alright, we go for Ray. Unless there's no dick-eating Venusaur around here. Just in case. Woo! Okay, good job, good job. Now the question is, can we dunk? So I'm gonna Aegisax get that. I'm gonna go over there like a tortoise. Get my dunk in, my 16 points. Alright, hopefully y'all guys get your dunk in. Alright, Kata got her dunk in. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, because their Venusaur did a heavy back cap, and we got a long ways to catch up. Alright, get that dunk in. Nah, get out of here. Get out of here. Leave. Ceases assist. Bitch, get out of here. Get out of my goal zone. You're too fat. Get out of here. You need a diet from your points. Drop them. Whew. I think we got that.
Better allergy relief.
I think we managed to pull that off.
Live Claritin.
Yay! Okay, GG. We got that in. We pulled that off. That was a hard match, but we managed to do it. Okay, so maybe this is one of the rare Unite streams that is not all L's. We get a win, we get a loss, we get another win, another loss. I pray. I'm gonna back up to 1200. That I am 214. I'm back where I belong. Let me see. I'm just gonna look at my volume for this, because it does sound a little low. This is Delta Room in the style of Persona 5, which I can hear. I can hear. Next round. Okay. I'm ready. Yo, I am sweating over here, and me wearing a collar shirt does not help. I mean, I basically had to wear it because it was like the only thing I had left. But I did my laundry. Everything is right there. I'm just gonna change it to something more comfortable after this stream, because I do want to take a cool shower. But I'm thinking, do I want to take that cool shower after me, my niece, and Misty do that walk? Or like before that or after? Ooh, the Absol's back. Right guy, our guy. See, look, Kata. Look, Kata. Absol got 4 Ys, just like how you got 2 Ys. Both paired together. That means good luck. 4 years of good Absols. Oh yeah, I guess another thing I didn't show too with my art stuff of what I was doing that I was showing y'all guys in the previous VOD. I did drew like a little concept art of like a backstory between False Prophet Solarion and Eevee Burrito. I don't know. I want to do like story stuff too, cause I still gotta upload the console story with the console trio on how they came to be, or the console 4. I think. What was it? It was Abby J, Abba before he became Bird Jesus, and Solarion before he became the False Prophet. I think. There you go. Yeah, and then I had like a little neat concept of that on Soul. He wanted to be more on a like the reason why he wanted to get Burrito, because as you're familiar with Ash's Pokemon, it's always implied that Soul just hated Burrito as a little Eevee when he was when he was in his dark days. So he just threatened Bill to get rid of him before he kills him, which is, I'm more leaning toward that not being the case. It's just more now that he didn't want Burrito to live that life, so he would kill him if he had to avoid living the regrets that he had to live by during that time, pre-God Slayers. But I think it's kind of cool. I could show it after a couple matches. Hey Silves, you don't want to come around here? Try to get this farm? Nope, I guess not. I guess we're waiting for this then. Or not. Over here, Silves. There you go. We're a little late, but we got it. We got it. Motherfuckers, you think you're the only one for Soul Smoke? How dare you to come over here? I do gotta evolve though. I got the points for it, but I don't think they're gonna let me get it. Absol look like he's gonna go top lane. I'll take it. Fully evolved. Okay, so far this is looking like a steady round. Buzzwole gonna try to come to attack us. Nah, Buzzwole. Nah, Buzzwole. You should stay in the bottom tiers where you belong. You tormented us enough. All we just gotta do is not go near you. You're not as strong as you once was. Well, you still plenty strong. You just don't have your resets anymore. And I feel the suplex is not coming towards me. And it looks like the whole crew is here. There you go, Kata. Get your nice little drink. Get your Sylveon stole your drink. Alright, here's your drink now. Oh shit. Ew. 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 Why is the song playing again? Ew. Dang, why you put the song on? Why you put the song on the playlist? Ew. Watch, when I get a car and get busted for public nudity, jacking off in the in traffic, this is gonna be the song I'm gonna be blasting on the radio. Alright, let's get it in my beautiful Eevees. Prepare for Zeta Oda. Or was that Pikachu? I saw Absol. Nah, you're not hurting my boy. Get eaten alive. Kind of still there, right? Oh no, she's just reviving right now. There you go, Sylves. There you go, Sylves. Dragapult is here. I hate him. Yeah, I can't deal with that. It best I get away from that. I don't know if they all started going for the Reggie yet. I have to be focused just to what you call it. Nah, you stay your ass there. Blastoise's gonna surf. Now he caught me a little bit. He just club tapped me. Oh, look at us defending hard though. Look at that. Get that Pikachu. Yeah, nope. You ain't killing my ass yet? Don't worry, I got you, Absol. I got you. Ow. Ow. I hate that combo, but I love using it against others. Drop the bass. This is where we at. Pokemon Unite. With my Sylveon and Umbreon. About to take it on with the healing potions. Or something. I don't know. I can't rap as efficient as I'm focusing on this match. We're gonna make a batch of these fucking healing cookies in their mouth. Oh god. Slow them down. Slow them down. Slow them down. Slow them down. Die! Fucking Dragapult. Yeah, get him, yeah! Get that Blastoise. He's gonna come up from behind. I know it. I feel it. Dragapult is near. Oh, he's guarding. Now y'all do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna go heal before Buzzwole suplex the pollen out of me. Yeah, I think they're gonna get it, so I think the wise move is just get our grind. Don't worry, I'll support y'all back here. Because I'm sensing suplex is about to happen. Yep, I saw that. I had a feeling. Run back as best as you can. Absol there, ready to shred. Kind of distracted long enough. Blastoise is trying to push us away from the goal zone. And I died. I think Sylph's trying to take the jungle before the enemy takes it from us. Kinda, I don't know if that's a smart play or not. I mean, it's better our teammate than the. Oh god, damn. Yeah, we gone. We out of here. Who knows? Maybe we'll pull another miracle victory. Hey, 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 hey! Out of this jungle! Out of this jungle! Get his ass! Ooh, they all invading. Asshole shredded Pikachu. Dragon Ball's trying to go after Kata. Kata blocking them off, debuffing them with a Snarl. I think that's the move. Buzzwell coming in for the good suck. I always wanted to spectate and commentate on Unite matches. You know what? Fuck. How about that? How about that, Dragon Ball? How about that? Fuck. Yeah, how about that? Which is bad because I ain't gonna be able to heal anymore. But at least my teammates could grind for a couple more seconds without these jackasses trying to take our grind. I'm gonna follow Absol. I'll hit the gather here because Ray's coming. But I'll see what's up with good old Absoloodle. If I can manage to slow them down, that'll be nice. Ooh, that was a nice hop from Absol, but unfortunately that wasn't gonna save him. Absol jumped too close to the Rayquaza. Let's see, Sylveon backcapped. And that is a wrap. Unless Sylveon steals? Nope. That would have been nice if Sylveon had Hyper Voice during that time. Oh well, we tried. Unless Absol do something sneaky. Yeah, get that Eldegoss. Get that Eldegoss at least. Boy, you ain't going anywhere. Damn, those Rayquaza shields are too overpowered. Where the fuck you think you're going? I beat his ass. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. As long as I'm here, you're gonna get spat on. Get this motherfucker. I don't care if I die. We got nothing to lose. Get this motherfucker. Oh, you think I care? Oh, you think I care? It's already over for me. Fight me! Yeah. Get slowed down, yeah. Why did they slow smoke me knowing that I'm gonna die anyway? Where do you think I was gonna go? We is scoring some interesting like we is getting some interesting scores though. Absol minute the dunk a fat one. What you call it? Sylveon dunked a good one. 34 is not enough, of course, but that was still a nice dunk. We ain't gonna win, but at least we tried. Good job, everybody. I could always respect those who try to make the pushback at least.
You need Verizon Home Internet. No surprise price hikes or hidden fees. You lose. Who are you?
There you go, GG. Y'all did good. Y'all did good. Y'all did good. Sylveon, don't backhat next time. There you go, GG. Then look at Absol, 10 kills again. That was nice. Ugh, I'm gonna be back below Masters 2000. I don't wanna be below Masters 2000. I mean, no, 12,000. I want my draft. Bro, it's not even a duels thing too. I could go to solos and still get trashed. I don't know what's going on with this season, but I'm getting trashed even more than usual. Let me see. We've been going live for 51 minutes, which is good for me. Who am I gonna switch it up to? You know, I've been having a lot of fun with Wigglytuff. I want to go back with Wiggly. Wiggly had been seeing a rise in the meta recently, ever since his small little buffs to lower down special attack and all that stuff with Sing. So I've been running him a lot more, and people even agrees that Wigglytuff is like an underrated disaster in the best way possible. You pick Wigglytuff, your job there is to cause chaos, put everybody to sleep, and then your teammates will put them to sleep 6 feet under. Wigglytuff has also been more of my when drafts start to happen. I'm normally at the bottom of the barrel, so I have time to like pick my supporter, and so I always either run Eldegoss or Wigglytuff. How you doing over there, Kata? Hopefully you doing okay. Hopefully you can still go for more. Phew. It is hot as nuts. How hot it is today? I'm pretty sure when I looked, it was like around the 80s. There's a Hoopa. That's interesting. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm a Wigglytuff then. Oh, we're going for Hoopa then. Hold on. Let me get my Goodra or something. Let me get my Crustle. But no, they switched off. Ooh, a Phalanx. Finally, maybe we could win. Unfortunately, I'm not paired with the Phalanx. I'm with the Lucario. Okay. I want to get it on camera. I can see why the Phalanx is going to go stack. So, Kata, be careful. Y'all both going to go stacking. It's going to be a stacking spree. So, no guarantee that you're going to evolve by the time you come back. Alright, here we go. I'm all set. Okay, just nervous for one dinner. You do fine, girl. I believe in you. You'll knock them dead with your presentation. I believe. You'll do fine. I do get your nervousness though, presenting your PowerPoint throughout the whole class though. Just do the classic, just imagine them in their underwear. Oh no, they're hot!
It's a brand new day.
I believe you got this though.
Get in the way.
Go get that in, Lucario. I at least want you to get your 4 points in. Okay, now let me just get these and it'll be fine. Give me that shit. Bye. I'm dunking. Yeah. I didn't see you, Lucario. I'm gonna die, but fuck it. Nah, get out of here. Alright, let me see. If I could get this, I'll be able to evolve. Hopefully. Hey, Lucario, you want this? Yeah, let's go. Come on, I got furry music on too in the background. That means I'm ready. Lucario, if you want to dunk, feel free. Yeah, I'm listening to the lyrics. They fucking rude the bat. Like, what else you gotta say? Yeah, boy, she's sexy and smooth. I still never did the Pokemon Smash the Pass. We still need to do that one day. Oh yeah, I want to do a long time ago. I did a fair tier list of like Pokemon games. Now I want to redo that fair, unbiased list based off content and enjoy like replayability and all that stuff. I'm just gonna say fuck it. Now I'm gonna do a real tier list. Do my redemption and actually put tiers based off of what I like and what my favorite Pokemon games of all time. Of course, Gen 2, original Gen 2 is gonna be S tier. Yes, even above Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I'm that much of a Gen 2 nut that I love the aesthetic of the originals. Ow. Motherfucker spanked me in the ass. Greymon was Pokemon's answer to Gardevoir. I think that's facts. Yeah. What you doing? What you doing? Bow! Alright, let me rush back in there. They want that Reggie bad. And I'm just like, As long as I'm here, I refuse. They're gonna get it though. Damn. Okay. It's all gonna go downhill from here. We gotta leave and grind. They're gonna follow us. Okay. I guess I'm gonna get my grind here. I like that argument. Like, yo. Like, everybody liked that. Everybody was growing up with the Goofy movie like they Roxanne. She was a baddie at that time. That's funny.
And change is to shine light on it. Ask your healthcare provider if they
I don't know. I guess because I'm reading kind of comment on that she agrees. I think it's just I just love the Gen 2 aesthetic of the sprite Game Boy style of Pokemon. Hold on. Oh, someone get that Dragonite. And then not only that, I seen so much of Gen 3 aesthetics, I got sick of it. And Gen 4 was pretty nice. It's just basically the same game, just like it looks a lot more better. It's just that I just like sprites. I just like the 2D, whatever. Well, it was 2D, 3D as well. But I'm just like, I just like the aesthetics of it. Ooh, I got my Unite move as well. I should let that John rip the moment we see them. You really want to test me right now? You really want to test me right now? I don't give a fuck. As long as I get some kills and some levels from y'all guys, I'm good. I'll be happy. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, there's some grind for us. Kata is level 10. Dragon Paul is level 12. Yo, that Meowscarada, I think we fought 3 times in a row, will take any opportunity to use the Unite. I wish I was that ballsy to do that. They too close together. They are sticking two together. All 5 of them are together. Alright, I'm gonna have to pull back. I'm gonna have to be with these guys. Because there's no way we're taking on 5. I thought I used Dazzling Gleam. Why did that not activate? I'm good. If you want to come around here, I dare y'all. I dare y'all. Psych. Come on, you want to try that again, Blastoise? Come on, if y'all get too cocky and we get all these kills and we kill all 5 of y'all, that's going to be a massive EXP boost. It'll be really humiliating for y'all. It'll be really humiliating for y'all. Get that Meow. Get that Meow. She ain't escaping. She ain't escaping. Yeah, there you go. Get it in. Get it in. Blastoise is here somewhere. Okay, there's no Blastoise there. They went back. Ah, we pulled that off nicely. And I think we'll have enough time for my next Unite. Just be careful, don't make too much rash moves. Yep, they're gonna crowd in here. Like, what do y'all thought was gonna happen? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I count 5. Kata, we need to pull back and grind. There we go. Yeah, I seen all 5 of them in the bottom. Hell nah. Kata, do remember, I am running EXP share, so if you want some of this EXP, just come by me. There you go. I'm gonna give you some heals up too. Alright, everybody come through. Damn, I'm fast! Woohoo! I need to go back. I need to pull back. I need to pull back. I need to pull back. Boy, you leave my boy alone. Yeah. And what? Yeah. I'll take the second. I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit. Dragon Ball, get it in. Get it in, Dragon Ball. Oh. Alright, Felix, get it in. Yeah, get it in, Felix. Put all your balls into their face. I don't know what he's trying to do there, but okay. Ooh, he tries to do a Mega Horn. I saw. Alright, that's a GG. That's a good GG. Good match, good match. Yeah, I don't know what the team was expecting. All 3 of them was gonna try to dunk when I saw 5 at the map. I mean, I'm not the best at paying attention to like maps and radars, but I at least have the map awareness to be like, hey, I am not going over there. Ain't that funny how it works? I don't care for maps and radars when it comes to Halo. The #1 game that I played with Wolfpack. But when it comes to Pokemon Unite, I actually have to like keep my eyes peeled. I mean, granted, it is a different type of team game, but I don't know, maybe just Pokemon Unite is our calling. We just need everybody in Wolfpack to play Pokemon Unite. And party animals. And party animals, that too. Definitely party animals. Phew. Okay, how I'm feeling. An hour in. I mean, I guess I could do one more match, if that's okay with you, Kata. And then I'll react to the Hell of a Boss trailer. And then after that, I'm gonna dip from here. That will at least make it, let me see, 6:22 for a match. And then, yeah, after that, we'll do the reaction. It will probably be like 10 minutes, which will still leave the sun to be up to go for a walk. Cause I need to get out this room. Like, I'm not gonna hold ya. I'm not gonna hold ya. I'm not gonna fold ya. I am freaking drenched somewhat in sweat because the window is closed. It's hot, and I ain't hooked up the ACs yet. So, whew, your boy's in the sauna right now. And not only that, when I get energized, I have the energy of 1,000 suns. So, this place is all heated up here. You come in here, you're like, yo, why is the humidity so crazy here? Like, cause I radiate heat like a fucking heater. I'm the human heater.
Ziploc knows your secret recipes should be shared. That's why we designed the only bag.
Is it just a big guy thing? I'm pretty sure it's a big guy thing.
Ziploc.
Sounds stinky,
Unlock
too.
extra
Yeah, it sounds stinky.
Unlock life.
But don't worry, I have deodorant for that. Alright, last match of the day. Let's get this down, and after that, we'll do our reaction, and then we'll call it a stream. let's get this in. I ain't gonna lie, I am gonna need at some point come up with some streams that has like kind of like the Persona thing, that it has like story. Cause I do kind of miss that format of streams that we just go along at what's going down with the story and see what's up. And make our like our own little adventure style. That's why I kind of like the old school Pokemon streams when I was just streaming a lot of them. Cause it was just, we went to go like talk about topics when we went on a journey. And whatever happened during that time happened. I don't know. I mean, I'm feeling like I'm doing too much of like games where it doesn't like require that, like whether it's Mario Kart or what's that game called? No, this game, Pokemon Unite, or just anything just random in general that doesn't require me being like heavily invested in like a story or try to come up with lore, like stuff like Deltarune and all that stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, this format is great as well. Always stuck with it. It's very easy, and then doing that with the topic as well. But I do crave an adventure. And I would say that with Persona 3, but I still don't have the feeling of Merciless yet. I still feel like after when I beat the game, I'm like, this is it, I'm done. I don't need to do another Persona right now. And Kip is doing Persona 5, so it's not like I'm going to be streaming that. I don't want to step on any toes. Although I am thinking on doing 4. 4 is going to be my next one. Or 4 may be my next one. There you go, boy. Hey, I evolved. No, you're not. Back the fuck up. Let my boy evolve. Let my boy evolve. Life says, thinking of taking a break from MOBAs. What MOBAs do you play, Light? Aside from Pokemon Unite? You're into League? And Dota? Ugh. Hell, I know one of these days I would love to get invested in looking at MOBA games. It's just that playing them is another story because you have to dedicate your life in order for that to do that. Now you did this. You did it to the wrong supporter, buddy. You probably would have got away with that if I was an Eldegoss, but not when I'm Wigglytuff. Now I was surprised because I was watching Lathero streams and he rated us. He rated the chat to Botanic Sage streams. I was shocked to know. I was shocked to see that he also plays Pokemon Unite, and he was saying how much he loved it because unlike other MOBAs, it's very easy to like understand and pick up. You can't really take it like the same reason I love it. You can't really take it as seriously competitively, but like also same time, even though the balance is wacky, there's no other game that you can play your Pokemon like this, which I honestly really love. You trying this again? Ow, ow. He's just like a moving train. Used to play League. Oh, okay. Now was that like recently? Were you saying you taking a break, or what was the last time you played League? Like months ago, years ago? All I know is I wish I was introduced to MOBA sooner, because I wish I could live the tales of the Yumi arc. I wanted to live the stories of Cat on a Book. Ow. Alright, we gone. Go back. Go back to where we came. Bitch. Let it rip. Ow. I survived as long as I could. I like Unite more than League because Unite is more dynamic, faster. True, because I will say this. Unite gets props, even though it is wacky competitively. It's the only like Pokemon game. It's the only MOBA that you know that you're in a rush in 10 minutes. Like matches are really, really fast. So in a way, they're pretty much fast paced. I kind of like that aspect, which is pretty curious to me now how that's gonna work when Pokemon Unite 2 basically comes out, and the new meta is gonna be whoever dunks 300 points wins. So the time limit will be gone. But like for as it stands out now, before the China exclusive version comes out, I like this 10-minute format. It's not too like you're not throwing away your life at this game as much as you should. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Yep, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Bitch, I'm getting the fuck out of here. The fuck you mean? I'm getting the fuck out of here. Pikachu, save me. I'm getting the fuck out of here. The fuck you mean, Umbreon? I'm getting the fuck out of here. Thank you. I'm gonna go help the boys up top. Ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna die. Brutal day in rank today. Don't worry. When things look this grim, you always know we have comeback potential. Fuck that. Get that out. Get that egg. Get that refrigerator inhaler. Yeah! Whip his ass. Yo, he panicked. He's like, yo, I gotta get out of here. Good job at helping the top. I don't know if that was sarcastic or not, but either way, thank you. I saw that Reggie was coming. I was like, I might as well try my best. And die. Yeah, I'm gonna let it rip. I gotta do what I can. Nah, Umbreon, this is what you wanted, right? This is what you wanted, right? Yeah, this is what you wanted, right? And Umbreon got what they wanted at the Raw. They wanted my neck, I gave them their neck. I'm a Wigglytuff, I don't have a neck. I'm nothing but neck. Also, I guess in the Pokemon Go adventures, I kind of like how, since, you know, my niece is not, like, she only saw, like, Gen 1. She, only familiar with, like, she's not familiar with the newer Pokemon. So, right now, not right now, it was fun seeing her reaction to Lickitung, a Gen 1 Pokemon that she don't know. I was like, oh, I guess she haven't gotten that far in Pokemon then when Jessie, caught it, and it was like, no. And then I did like, she gave like one of those answers to when like, okay, so you've been playing Pokemon Go for a while. Do you have a favorite? Because I see you with Splingatito now. Apparently they had a Splingatito event. And she's like, eh. Like, eh. I don't have a favorite of anything. Like, yeah, sure, why not? But I wonder as we'll play more Pokemon Go, she will actually have like a favorite Pokemon or something. Huh! I get it in, get it in, get it in. All just gotta do is catch us slipping. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Yeah, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Oh, are we gonna do it? Are we making this comeback? Are we gonna make it happen? Go to sleep. Come on, make sure that refrigerator don't get it. Oh, the refrigerator! We got stunned by Ray. Bullshit! Bullshit! See, matches like that where we pull the miracle comeback, but something, a little factor, throws it all away. Damn, now because of that, that's a GG. Oh, fucking Rayquaza. See, even Timid don't want us to win today. Alright, that's it. I'm going in. I don't care if I die. I'm going in. Nah, fuck you. Look at it. The whole team is like, nah, fuck you. We're going in. Don't dunk. Fight. Fight. Fight for your lives. Beat his ass. We are not getting robbed anymore. Get your ass to sleep. Get your ass to sleep. I will put it all on the line if that means we win. Yeah, there you go. Dunk that shit in, Blastoise. We need someone to guard the back. Tyranitar may get this dunk in. I'm gonna give a quick warning. Let's pray. Let's pray. Let's pray. Did that push do it? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I pray. I believe. I believe. We did so good pushing back. Fuck! Oh, one more of us had a dunk, and we probably highly would have got it. Shit, GG. That was a great comeback, though. I respect. Much respect. Much respect. Damn, that was good. If Ray didn't stun us there, we could have got it. We could have really got that right there. Oh, Tim is just even like, nah, get your ass back below 1200. You fucking bitches. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I'm actually kind of a bit salty at that one. Oh, see, me losing Unite is one thing. I'm alright with that because it's either we snowball them or they snowball us. One way or another, we're gonna beat the bricks out of them, or they're gonna beat us so hard, but we managed to pull the miracle comeback. What I can't accept is bullshit. And this game had a lot of that. This game had a lot of that.
You have a kid, and that kid is
By a miracle, by a thread.
Then you don't just have an empty nest.
The jaws of victory was snatched away from us.
Airbnb it and get paid for that extra room.
Let me see. If they make Unite 2, I hope it's more of an update than a new game. I don't have space for a new game. It's gonna be weird how they're gonna approach it. Because if you look on YouTube on Pokemon Unite China Edition or China exclusive version, it looks like they're gonna change. It's a really weird system of what they're doing. So you're gonna have like certain perks to your attacks, kind of similar to like Smash Ultimate or like Smash customization. So like, okay, this attack will either do this, or you choose the other mode. This attack will either do that, or this attack will either do that. You have what you call it? You have that the meta now that's shifting from scoring, from time to scoring. Whoever made 300 first wins, which I think is incredibly low. They're trying to make like a new game mode. I forgot what it was. It seemed like there was like a bunch of electrodes, and you could play like volleyball with it or something. So they're trying to make that into a mode. Actually, could I look up on YouTube the progress on that? Because I don't think they really did anything aside from that. I could pause the Canadian national anthem, or was that French? It says, Hymne National du Canada in Francis. I guess that means the Canadian national anthem with French lyrics. Did my 1% activated for that? Only except is for French. Let me see. So Pokemon Unite China. Yeah. So the first time they showed it, it was 8 months ago. 5 months ago. 8 months ago. Pokemon Unite. Wow, 3 years already. Let me see. Yeah, I guess we could look into it just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. We'll look at Chris Hero's coverage of this. Or is there another Chartabug Domination mode? This is 3 months ago. Wait, what is this now? Okay. Also, by the way, Kata, I'm done playing Unite for now, but thank you for joining me, girl, on this lovely adventure in our rank today. We did great, but man, the steals that they pulled on us, rank is just unforgiving on us. Like, they ain't just gonna. This season has been the most since Zacian. Like, even though we've been having like the best meta so far, it really has been unforgiving to me and Kata. But yeah, let me exit from here. I'm just gonna react to Pokemon Unite China Edition that will cover a hell of a boss, and then after that I'm going to dip. I ain't gonna try to be too long because it's already 6:30. and the sun is still up, I at least want to go like before sunset. Let me see. So bring this up over here. Bang. Bring my kangaroo back. Bang. What is all this here? This was 3 months ago. Pokemon Unite, Chinese beta, Chatterbug mode. Charbug. Oh yeah! And I guess if you guys want to see what I was talking about with that concept with Burrito and Solarion, I already showed this to Kata and like others. So here's the concept of that. On why the real reason where Bill gave away little Burrito over here. That's mostly because like Solarion False Prophet has like this trope of, or at least one of the best things I like about him is he's ruthless, unforgiving, and just a straight up menace, like a fucking monster. He will leave you to die because he doesn't have the heart to kill you himself. He will brutally murderize you, but he can't get the finishing blow. He's unable to do the finishing blow because he had that traumatizing moment going after like Abby, when Abby wanted to like rescue him or like see him again after she been like quote released, only to be rescued from Alonzo, a lost host, and they formed the Release Underground. But her, it was just she had to see it to believe it. She was in denial, so she had to go see So at the time, or Eve at the time, to like, you know, save him. She failed and he couldn't get the finishing blow. So he just left her out to get bled out, which caused Alonzo to rescue her again. Only this time, you could kind of like calling her Cyrano away in his Pacific PC until she's ready to be released in the world. And then you just basically see Soul just going like arguing with Bill. The heck do you mean get rid of him? Absolutely not. I could fix this failure if I run a couple more tests. Oh, let me here. Oh no, you can see the little burrito Eevee. Yeah, you can see the burrito Eevee. And then Soul is just like looking at him with like dark eyes. Let's see. Don't look at him like that. You really hate that Eevee that bad to threaten me? Well, go ahead. Soul was about to do it. Like he hesitated for a second and then he was getting ready to rush in for the kill. Wait! God, can't you take a bluff? Fine, we'll give him away. He's useless to us anyway. Mainly because, like I just said, this time around, even though Soul don't remember these moments, he just remember like his more monstrous bits when he like blacks out, go crazy, and becomes a murderer. This moment is just like he don't want Burrito to live the life that he did. After like throughout all this time, he don't want the false prophet too. Because Burrito, as an Eevee, has a really, like, even though he don't remember much of, like, his time with Bill, he does remember his, like, you know, his admiration or affections for Solarion. So, in a way, in a villainous move, Solarion did the nice guy thing and saying, like, yo, if you don't, well, not nice guy, but he basically put it as anti-hero, I guess we call it anti-hero. If you don't take him out of this life, I will. And Bill was just like, all right, fuck it, we'll give him away. I think it is like a really nice concept. I would love to make a story on Solarion and Burrito's days before Burrito had to like go away. But one story at a time. There's still one major story that I gotta upload. But anyway, let's check this out. Let's check out Chatterbug mode. I'll read the chat in a second. I guess it would be a great idea for me to get my phone now that it's charged. So let me get that in here. Get my phone. That's Discord. I meant to open Twitch. God, I am hungry. Which is weird because I've been eating a lot all day yesterday. And like, what was it? Pizza? Yeah, like 2 slices of a big pizza and cereal this morning, a Trix yogurt, and I forgot what else I had, but I know it feels like a lot to me. But now time passed. I guess I burned through a lot of energy. I'm sweating, and it's just making me hungry, I guess. But I can hold it until after when I come back. That'll be my reward. All right, I got the chat up here. I'm gonna close this. I don't know why it keeps telling me, oh, you got other auto mod options. Why don't you go check it out? No, fuck you, Twitch. I don't feel like it right now. I denied it the first time. Stop telling me I'm not gonna accept it the next 100 times. Let's see. This is so at a therapist's office years later. Ah, yes, it's all started when I was literally born. It all started in Celadon City. If you're checking out videos, episode 1 of Knuckles is on YouTube. I'm basically just doing a quick like reaction to this because this video is new to me. Then I'm gonna react to Hell of a Boss trailer, and then after that I'm gonna dip. I ain't gonna try to be that long, but I will save that for what you call it. If it's on YouTube, I will save that for a reaction stream. Hey, yo, this is looking sick. This is probably because of the showcase. Okay, 3v3s. This is the new game mode right now. If they have any, there's no captions, okay? Game rules. Grab the charge bug and enter the charging area with your teammates. Charge 300 energy to win. Ooh, okay. This is new. I never knew about this. Can this come to the US now? Please, if you're gonna make Pokemon Unite cooler with your 2.0 update, right? Put your Pokemon Unite 2. Just give it to us. Like, you know, I'm sure everybody who's been tortured with Rayquaza for like 3 years want a change already, so it could be better or worse. We need something refreshing. We need something new. We've been playing stale bread for like 10 years. There you go. Ooh, okay. I see Espeon getting it in. Espeon goes for, it looked like a berry? A new type of berry? What did that do? What was that? That looked like a tomato berry. Espeon grabs it, and it gives it auto boost? Like, see that little purple gauge up there? I think when it goes all the way up, you could do your boosted attack, or something like that. Or something involving your special ability, maybe? I don't know. Let me see. Whatever it is, that bar goes all the way up. Oh, no. It already went up by the time he picked it up. Okay, then what did that berry do? Damn! Cinderace kicked the fuck out of him. Alright. Look like they all charging. They got the little bug. They're trying to get the 300 points. The enemy Cinder's trying to get them. Snorlax trying to get them. I don't know what that's supposed to say up top, but they're censoring me. They're censoring my moment. Oh, and check out the UI for this one. You got your two teams right there, and you have your gauge. You have your battery gauge with the score, and then their battery gauge with the score. That's kind of interesting. Espeon said, nope, I'll run. Ooh, I like that dramatic change on how it looks like when he did the Unite move. You got a little picture that goes with it now. That's nice. So my question is, how come this haven't been talked about in the subreddit for 3 months? I mean, so far the only dry content that we had, like no offense to the subreddit, all we just had was like dry memes and compilation clips. That's all. And occasional cool pictures here and there. Oh, final 2 minutes. What's happening here? Oh no, this is no final 2 minutes. Yeah, no wait, there is time. It's 1 minute and 19 seconds. Okay. Espeon getting the Chatterbug, and that's time? Oh, because they got the 300. That ain't bad. That look like I need game mode. I would love to play it. See, we need more shit like that. Sure, it's gonna be like another dead game mode, but like add that to the rotation and all that stuff. I want to play that. That looks fun. I like new game modes. I like new stuff. Is it already out? How can I download Pokemon Unite Chinese? Oh, okay, still in beta. The beta is closed. We're waiting for the official release. That will happen. I don't know. How do you play? Pre-registration, Chinese VPN, and more. Procedure is complicated. Y'all used to do shit like this when it came to Kingdom Hearts. Unicross X. Yeah, Unicross. I would just basically have two accounts. I'll have my main account, and then I will have to switch like the iPad or something like that to like Japanese settings, so I could play the I could go to the store for that. Or was that in my Android? One way or another, I'm playing both the English version and the Japanese version, because the Japanese version has too much good medals for the time, and it went way farther in the story. Good times with Kingdom Hearts Unicross. Good times. Kana told me the offline version sucked, or it was mid, or something like that. You get to keep your clothes. You couldn't really allow anything else, or I don't know how it worked with medals and all that stuff, but it's a shame to hear that it was mid when me and Kana was like huge fans, like playing it at the time. All right, so there's that. Is there anything else for Pokemon Unite? Pokemon Unite devs abandoned game for Pokemon Unite 2.0. Should I react to a Spraggles video? I mean, I've been watching a lot of Spraggles recently. For what you call it? Like, I like his informative videos. I don't really care for his gameplay stuff because what you call it? A lot of people like a good player to play good, right? But I don't really feel entertained, or I don't really like care for it when I see him play the game. I mean, I guess that's just me. I do apologize for that. I mean, imagine coming in to see entertainment rather than good gameplay. I know. I mean, I know. Shame on me. But I do like his more informative, livelier videos when he talk about, like, he makes his tier list. He talks about, like, certain problems in Pokemon Unite. He hosts tournaments, actual, like, official tournaments for Pokemon Unite. So it's fun watching those as well. I recommend them. He's a good content creator for Pokemon Unite. Let's see. I want to see. This was 5 months ago.
I have heard so many weird takes about the Chinese version of Pokemon Unite and what it's going to do to the current version or the global version of Pokemon Unite. You have Pokemon Unite 1.0 and Pokemon Unite 2.0, and they've completely abandoned the version that we're in right now for the Chinese version.
So what do we got? Like, no, they didn't fully abandon it, because we still get the Pokemon now. Like, we just recently got Phalanx. Circular Lich is about to come up soon. I guess what they mean abandon is like the usual Japan thing. I mean, the usual China thing. Like with Pokemon Quest, they're just like, all right, you got your version right here. We'll update it a little bit. Okay, now, fuck off. Bye. We're gonna make Pokemon Quest the most badass game of all time with their own events and all that stuff, and our Chinese exclusives. Like, go look up China version of Pokemon Quest, and then come back to our Pokemon Quest to see what we got, like what they left us with. I don't want it to be that way for Unite. Give that, whatever y'all doing over there, whatever you're cooking in 2.0, bring that shit to us. I will burn all of China down for it. I will wage war on China if I don't get this version. I don't think Chinese MCC got updated past year 1. I wasn't even aware there was China players in Halo.
Nothing that's in the Chinese version is actually coming to our version of the game at all. The devs don't even work on our game anymore. It's so unfortunate because they're all working on the Chinese version of Pokemon Unite.
All they're just doing is updating our, all they're just doing is updating the roster. That's it. I think that also comes to a factor, too, that a lot of competitive players do not like change. They, I shit you not, like Pokemon Unite the way it is. And they don't want to see the meta, like, shift too hard unless if it's, like, balance patches or characters. Like, they like it the way it is. Me? Fuck that. Change it. Change it all. Redo it all. I want it.
And this is all true because we just think maybe that's what's going on. Okay. What's up, everybody? Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yee to the haw. And I wanted to talk about this because I just see
Dog, look at this shit. Hold on. I will let this play out here, but I'm gonna lower this down for a sec. Oh no, this is already as low as it can be. So I'm gonna hire this up, let this play out, and then I'll get my commentary during that time. Sorry about that.
online and
Yeah, so you got a
I'm
whole
trying to
overworld
be
to
a
explore
jerk
now.
when I say this,
It
but
looks
I
like
don't
there's a bunch
understand
of
the thought process
it looks like the
behind
menus
having
are
little
running smoothly.
information,
I
and that
love
means
this so
every
far.
negative thing that you could possibly think is true. I'm gonna talk about
Wait, what's going on? Spraggles, what did you didn't want to sound like a jerk on? I'm sorry for speaking over you, but I'm just admiring this overworld right now. I need it, and it looks like it don't lit on fire on my Switch.
means every negative thing that you could work when I say this, but I don't understand the thought process behind having little information, and that means every negative thing that you could possibly think is true.
Because it's China, they're telling us to fuck off. They're gonna make the superior Pokemon unite, and we have no choice but to use VPNs. They say we keep giving them the fuck you, but they was like, all right, fuck you too. We're gonna give you the better Pokemon Unite. This is ours. And good, yeah, Pokemon Quest. Good luck with that shit too. You're gonna have to come to us, motherfuckers. You're gonna have to. We won you over with TikTok. Now you're gonna have to give your soul for us for Pokemon Unite.
I'm going to talk about why the concept behind the game being abandoned for the Chinese version makes absolutely no sense in this video. And I'm also going to talk about why I think people believe this, even though it's so far out there. It's just,
dude, if I wouldn't pass timid at 10 cent, they're gonna make it monetized city. Like all the best things that we feared is going to be in this game, like microtransactions up the ass. If we thought we had it bad here in US tonight, I could only imagine there.
just really, really bizarre. Let's get into it. As you may know, Pokemon Unite is developed by Timmy Studios, and
This UI looks 1,000 times better than the UI that we have now in Pokemon Unite. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna fold you. This looks actually like simple, clean. You can just go like use your quick menu to the okay, bang, 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 and it looked like it's not gonna make me lag for an eternity when I get to these menus.
and that means that
Like I says, maybe for me, maybe balance heals and shields. There are Pokemon that feel like they have immortality. That is true too. Also, Nerf Ray.
this game is developed by a Chinese company, even though, of course, it is still a Pokemon game, which is owned by Pokemon, a Japanese company, and distributed worldwide, essentially through Pokemon and
Look,
TPCI.
just give us a new map and I'll be
This
happy.
game is a worldwide game.
You got a
can
game
download
mode that
it
you
over
could
100
protect G-Max
million
Eevee?
times. 100 million times.
Bro, I love
Obviously,
G-Max
if you have a
Eevee.
game that's been downloaded over 100 million times and you've held
Fuck that
multiple
Hoopa.
world
Give me the
championships
Eevee.
for it, I think it's pretty unlikely. I'm just gonna say it. Like, I'm trying not to be a jerk, but I don't know another way to
Be
say
a
this.
jerk.
Like,
Do it. Be toxic. Do it. We're not gonna have this version. Say it. If you don't say it, I will. We're gonna go fuck because everybody did that at Pokemon Unite with its laughable rank. It was terrible ass matchmaking that they ain't gonna fix for like 500 years. So they're just gonna work on the Chinese version and hope that we just hop over there and give them our money. Yeah, we know how it is.
I think it's pretty unlikely that you completely abandon that version of the game for another version of the game. Now, let me
That's not the first time this happened though. That's common Chinese practice over there in China.
steelman a little bit the argument that they could. The Chinese version could make more money than the worldwide version if it catches on fire in China, right? I mean, there are games that make so much money in China, it's ridiculous.
I mean, even if it does catch again, Pokemon Quest, it has so much for it going on right now. Events from Gen 3 onwards, like they taking on legendaries from like freaking I think like what, Unova, some shit like that. I don't know. So many Pokemon you could like get from those regions, and you're telling me they ain't gonna send that over to us? Like, what do you think if it was popular on both ends? They would just give us that version. Like, you know what I mean? Let's face facts. Pokemon Quest didn't hit as hard as they wanted to, so they just did their own exclusive thing. They just kept it to themselves. Pokemon Unite, it had a strong start, but it was laughed at at the bank with how Timid treated it. So now they're gonna do the same thing for the China version, which is a shame.
Ridiculous. But that's not even bad for Pokemon Unite. Look, it is a Pokemon game. There's no way Pokemon is interested in their worldwide game not doing well worldwide just because one market has it doing very, very well. If anything, this game succeeding in China is a win for the game worldwide. A few things to notice here.
Okay, but what about us? What about us? What about our if it gets successful in China? Yeah, sure, but could we have that version too? That's what I'm yelling about. This is what I want. This is the Pokemon Unite I need.
The game that you see in China, the game that you see
This is the Pokemon Unite that Kata prayed for. This is the Pokemon Unite that I looked up in the Holy Bible and prayed the Zapdos that we get.
in China. I don't know if you've noticed this, but the Cinderace in that game looks very familiar to the Cinderace in the global version. And
I don't know, the microtransactions, that is really bad. I agree. There's no excuse to the microtransactions. Like, this game, microtransactions is atrocious, and they're thirsty for money. Like, I think that's one of the main reasons. It's like, all right, we're doing bad. Let's just higher prices of everything. Let's keep adding these new battle passes or all that stuff. Let's include a mini pass. Let's not give anything free stuff except for like major events or some shit like that. They're making it harder and harder to defend that they're free to play.
the Pikachu, similar to the Pikachu, the map looks pretty similar. I wonder where they got all this stuff from. Oh, that's right, from the game that they have been making this entire time. Why would they, why would they be taking good elements from, or almost all elements from the global version of this game and then improving it for only one market, and then not taking any of those positive or popular improvements and putting it back into the global version of this game?
Because fuck us, that's why. They're China. They don't give a fucking shit. Like, I hate to put it like that, Spraggles, but that's a cold, hard reality. China got their own thing going on. We begged for it. We want it. We're on our hands, our knees, waiting for Timid to like drip on us with that sweet succulent nectar of content that is Pokemon Unite. But nope, they decided to slap us in the face, throw us off a building, and say, go back to that trash that we made before. Like, this is our Pokemon Unite. You go back to the one that we gave y'all, that y'all ridiculed us for, and live with it. Reap what y'all fucking sold. And I'm just like, dog, we wouldn't have reaped what we sold if you would have made a better game. But that's China for you.
There truly is no reason for it. A lot of people think that somehow this game being developed for the Chinese market means that none of the features that we see in the Chinese version of the game would come to the global version.
Bro, I can make an argument saying like, all right, let's rally up together to get the Pokemon Company to do something about this. I'll bring back up Pokemon Quest again. Wouldn't you think that would be the case if a lot of players, like a fan base with a big fan base with Pokemon Quest, go to like freaking HQ of say like freaking the Pokemon Company and say like, yo, we want the China version of Pokemon Quest. It was mid before when it started out, but it looks fire now. Here is my money. Take it. We want that. And Pokemon Company is like, that's some nice money. But we want some of that China money. So take that back. We'll think on it. I'm like, are you serious? That's what it feels like right now.
But we already see the entire structure, the entire bones, more than that. Basically, if you look at Unite as a person, like all of the Jake-ness is in the Chinese version. They just have like a hat on it and a monocle and maybe less of a mustache or something like that.
Did you just compare our version of Unite of some ugly fat person with like I don't know, like 3,000 moles on their faces with blemishes up the ass of talking about our worst meta and all that stuff compared to the high elite freaking class at Pokemon Unite China where they all fancied up the rich people club like hey, this is the Pokemon Unite Wales play.
Like that. There's no question that if there is a popular thing in the Chinese version, or something that works really, really well in the Chinese version, or something that's really cool that everybody loves in the Chinese version, there's no reason that doesn't translate to the global version of the game, because everything in the global version of the game that is good is pushed into the, like, guys.
Yeah, they don't care.
Why would
I can't repeat myself.
Why would they do this?
We know why.
Why would they, like, look, I'm not saying the games can't be similar. Of course the games can be
that would be a
similar,
dream. Trust
and
me,
I'm
that
not
would be
saying
a
there won't
dream.
be differences.
I'm looking at this
Of course
right
there
now.
should
The
be,
gameplay, it
should
looks
be,
so
and will be differences
fun.
between these two versions. They're trying to tailor this game to a specific market. But
As they always do.
Nothing Unite is doing with the Chinese version means that the global version of the game is in any way neglected or going to be left behind. In fact, all it could mean is that wins for the Chinese version and things that are good in the Chinese version could make it to the global version. I would highly suspect, and to be fair, we're all suspecting a little bit right here. I would highly suspect that everything positive in the Chinese version makes it to the global version and vice versa.
God, I wish that would be the dream. In a perfect world, Timmy would have already given us this specific version. But since all the reasons that I listed above or before we got to this point, I don't think that's highly likely. I think if they fully finish 2.0, it's either they give us that mega big update, that mega big revamp, or we don't get it at all. It's one or the other, and it looks like I'm afraid it's going to be the latter, that we're not going to get it at all.
We will have a somewhat different game, but obviously China is expected to compete in the world.
And like I say, the meta shifted. Many game modes are in there. Sure, it's fun for the quick battles and all that stuff. But your major change is the meta, the core fundamentals of Pokemon Unite. I don't think a lot of people are gonna dig that. They're gonna prefer this version of Pokemon Unite, and because of that, China's gonna look at that and say, "Well, that's the version that they like. They're gonna keep this version, so we're gonna keep our version." Hey, knowing damn well that's not what we meant, but they're gonna interpret it as that anyway. So we're fucked.
Championships for Pokemon Unite as well. They are going to have inside of the Chinese version of Unite, they're going to have our version of this game, and we are going to have their version of this game, because the world is going to need to compete on that platform. We have to.
That's what they want. Yeah, that's exactly what they want. They want full control. That's China for you.
No other way for this to happen. It's just sort of this thing, like, no news for whatever reason in Pokemon Unite is abysmal news, and people start to spiral very, very, very quickly.
Who dick do I have to punch at freaking Pokemon HQ to allow this decision that Timmy and Tencent have to work together to make this golden ghost of a game, only to freaking keep it to themselves? They made the ultimate Pokemon game for me, and they're keeping it to themselves. These motherfuckers. Who dick do I gotta punch for this? Who tit do I have to purple nurple for this fucking decision?
And all of a sudden, this game that has been out for a couple years right now and has had consistent updates is now completely sidelined for this Chinese version.
I do like how incredibly wholesome this video is and all that stuff, and you just see me ranting and cursing and all that stuff. I'm the back alley of Pokemon Unite fandom.
Based off no information whatsoever. Nothing. There's no indication that is happening. Now hold on. Let me give a little point over to the people who get all conspiracy theory-ish. First off,
me. I hear you out, Spackles. I hear you out.
I know it's fun. It's fun to be like, what? This crazy thing's happening. I get it. It's fun to think of what's going on, and I understand the excitement behind coming up with a theory and thinking it's something. And to be fair, Pokemon Unite has a very they do a very poor job at communicating with the
I agree. Those freaking surveys are nothing unless they look at it like 3 months later when the damage is already done.
So they haven't communicated anything about this, and because of that, I think it's reasonable that some people would think the sky is falling because we're not getting information that they would expect to get with something like this.
It's
There are devs that are
Jover. We're
very
done. We're
communicative.
not getting our
Yeah,
Pokemon Unite that we always
that are
wanted.
very communicative, and then
When it
there
comes
is
out-
Pokemon and Pokemon Unite, and they are not super communicative with the community. And because of that, I understand that people will jump to some conclusions and think that, I don't know, the game has been sidelined for the Chinese game.
Could you blame them though? Is what I'm trying to say. Could you, with all these updates they're doing for the 2.0 beta? I mean, and all we're just getting is just balance changes and Pokemon. Not much new game modes and all that stuff. And overpriced what you call it? Gem lock Pokemon. Very pricey skins. Could you really blame us for that assumption? Like, I don't know. I agree with what he's saying, though, at this part. But it's like, I don't know. Could you really blame us?
If the game's been sidelined for the Chinese game, first of all, there's nothing we could do about it. But second, that would just be super unfortunate and super confusing, considering, once again, this game is out. It is.
Oh, they raised the cap. Instead of 300, it's 500 now. First to 500 points wins. They probably saw that 300 was already like a high enough number. So it's just like, yo, we got to raise that cap.
Played worldwide. It seems to have a consistent player base.
That would be enough for like a Ray fight. Like, at least you'll be scoring at average 200 to 300 before you get to Ray. And then when you get Ray, you will at least get up to 600 to 1,000.
Has big pops around events and things like that inside the game. There's no indicator that they would make any of these decisions. And again, I don't think there's any reason to think that outside of the Chinese version, the game will not exist or not.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was just gonna
updated.
cover a lot
In
of
fact,
the Pokemon Unite China
would make
version
the most
when I
sense.
clicked
If
on
you
this
were
video,
developing
but I didn't think he'll go into like the problems
developing
of
a game,
why
it makes
they're
the most
going
sense.
Chinese exclusive.
How hard is it to juggle multiple versions of it as opposed to having essentially one global version that you update and send things out to? And
Okay, so one, I'm not a programmer, so I don't really know how easy or hard that is, but I could imagine like working on two versions must be a difficult task. Another thing is this is probably not just their call, but it's probably a higher ups call telling them to like, yo, we need a China exclusive version. It's just to show that we have the better version so they could come to our servers and all that stuff, yada, 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 yada. Most of these times, it's always a result of, it's not the devs' fault. It is the people that is higher up than the devs that usually makes the shots.
And if the Chinese game is making tons and tons of money, that means more devs, more work, more updates, more new Pokemon, more. It doesn't mean less. It is a positive thing for everybody. It really, really is.
I can make a stereotypical joke right here with China and work labor, but I'm not going to.
It's funny, while I was recording this video, I saw a tweet here from Slash, and Slash says something. Slash is from LG, one of the world champions, and in the end of his tweet just says this, and I agree with him 100%.
Let me see. Let's just hope that the Dead Team learns from their mistake these past 2 years and make the game enjoyable and amazing to play at the same time with these development goals. I do agree. Whether it's just going to be Chinese exclusive or not, and all of us jump up to the China exclusive version, or I ain't going to hold you or fold you. Like, if they just happen to like stop updating Pokemon Unite completely 100% and only focus on the Chinese exclusive version, I think I'm done with Pokemon Unite. I mean, I'm still stream it and try to like be up there with the meta, but once we get that final one, I'm going to be like Smash. I'm going to stop playing it like for a while. I don't know. I mean, I could try to see if I can play the Chinese version on the phone. If there's a way that if they could release this on the Switch, because ain't this there's no region lock on the Switch. If they release the Chinese version on that, I could like get it through there. We could play it on the TV. I won't make out what anything's saying, but I could try. I could look up videos of what they're saying to translate all that. But I like if they're going China exclusive when they finally do that. I don't know what's going to be the future of these Unite streams. And they've been my favorite thing since Unite came out. So, I mean, I guess arguably it has taken over most of what I do now on these streams. because I'm more doing like chill stuff rather than just, all right, let's go on a big story adventure and all that stuff. That feels more like special eventish. But it's like, I don't know. I love Streaming Unite. This is a game. I'm very passionate about it. Obviously, if I'm willing to talk about patch notes and metas and all that stuff. First game I actually really got in this deep in competitive play with next to Tekken 8. But like, so I don't know. Like the story of Pokemon Unite in this stream and just seeing Pokemon Unite in general, it fascinates me in a way that no other game brought me like this before, other than Sonic and Pokemon, like in general. Now we're talking like true competitive like scenes. Like I'm not even that invested in Smash, regrettably, because I try to, I don't, but like I do keep updates from Dead. Dead tells me sometimes what's going on. I'm more interested in what's going on in World of Unite more than I am in Smash. Like that saves a lot. That saves a lot.
Let's hope the dev team learns from their mistakes these past 2 years and makes the game enjoyable and amazing to play at the same time with these developmental goals. Yes, he has a longer tweet about this. Too long, didn't read. The dev team has not abandoned the global version. Agreed. And the hard work on the Chinese release will benefit all of us.
I will our pre-cum? I mean, I guess that too. I can only pray that that they actually do 2.0, and then when that's done, they just give us to a massive update, or I don't know what they're gonna do. Honestly, I wouldn't care if they like release Pokemon Unite 2. I mean, sure, like memory and all that stuff, but if they really don't want to replace the meta and all that stuff, just have time mode as its own mode, or maybe its own rank mode. I don't know. Or I would just be okay with Pokemon Unite 2. Like, sure, it would be more memory. Light said they will have a problem with that because they wouldn't have enough like download space for anything like that. I agree with that too. But if that's what it had to come down to, I wouldn't mind it. I will make some space for myself, just to keep up with this game. Whatever helps. Let me see. Light's gonna do their daily tasks and Unite. See you later. Alrighty, Light. Thank you for hanging out over here. You have a good day. I'm just about almost done. I know I said I was gonna do Hello Boss. I'm gonna have to push that back to tomorrow. I didn't expect that I will be this in on this video.
Agreed.
So with that being said, let's wrap that up so that way we can get up out of here.
1,000,000%. The stuff we're seeing in China, the weird stuff that we're like, I don't know if I need to be dancing with Mr. Mime, that might not come to the global version. However, things that make sense,
I want to dance with Mr. Mime,
and benefit the game almost assuredly will, because the alternative is nonsensical. It does not make sense.
It's nonsensical, but it doesn't matter for China. That's the sad reality.
Pokemon is owned by Pokemon in Japan, and their game is already global and already successful.
That's Japan and Pokemon Company's fault. They're the one that did this to themselves, and now we're suffering for it.
I get it. I understand the frustration, and I think it's a lack of communication, but the good...
Like, I wonder how Japan feels. Like, do they face that too? Like, oh shit, we got our Pokemon Unite updating coming through China, and they're like, nah, fuck you too, Japan. We forgot that we hate you too, so we're gonna also fuck you over, and we're gonna keep the definitive version in Unite in our servers. So y'all motherfuckers come to us.
The game being good in China means the game is good worldwide. It just is. Unless people stop playing it, and then they're like, okay, nobody plays it anymore.
Which is what is kind of happening. I mean, sure, Pokemon Unite is still kind of going strong. Yes, we need like player-based numbers for this claim that I'm making, but like, I don't know. The more I see in the subreddits, it's Reddit, of course, take it with a grain of salt. Every single update is like, I'm fucking done. I'm done with this. I'm only tuning into the subreddit for like either the drama or the controversies that Timid do for themselves or some shit like that. Like, it's either like a lot of the people that hangs around that subreddit now, it's either not playing Unite or they're getting fed up with it.
But if the game is successful there, it's successful here. It just means more Unite. More good Unite. China equal more good Unite. That's the concept behind this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Continue to drop your conspiracy theories in the comments. I love you. Yeehaw.
What is Wi-Fi?
Oh, you know what? I take back everything what I said about I came here looking for the coverage of the games, just looking at the gameplay. He actually got it right there in the title. So that actually, I forgot that actually did caught my curiosity. So I take back what I said on that one, because that is something I know what to expect. Like,
I only seen.
it's nice to hear Spraggle's thought on it. So if you guys want to see his coverage on like certain things or problems with Unite and all that stuff, go subscribe to him. Good wholesome YouTuber. He likes making like he like having his like tournaments and all that stuff. Like he hosts official tournaments and all that. And he's just a wholesome dude altogether. So I recommend it. I recommend them. If you're looking for personally, it's him and Chris Heroes are like the go-to if you want to learn about the basics of the game and all that stuff. And like I said, it does like inspire me to make like my own Pokemon Unite videos, but only like you got their pro versions. Like, you know, they go full in depth of like the builds and all that stuff. What should you equip? How should you play this Pokemon? I want to make like a 2-minute nutshell version of that. Like, that would be like something fun to do. Like y'all came for like y'all go to Spraggles and Chris Heroes for like super pro builds. Y'all will come to me for just like the casual. Okay, this is what the Pokemon does. Bang, 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 bang. Recommended items that I will use. Bang, 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 bang. Just like one and done it. Or me just goofily talking about or having fun with the talking about the Pokemon and all that stuff. Like I told you, that original Pikachu video I scrapped because I like how informative it was, but it didn't have that fun feeling to it. It was just telling you, okay, this is Pikachu and this is what it does. Let's fully break it down. Let's analyze it. And I'm like, I don't want that to be the vibe of my Pokemon Unite videos. I want it to have like some flair, some type of fun sting to it. So we'll see when we get there in a couple of years, and who knows, maybe in 2025 we'll get to that. But until then, I think I'm done. I was gonna react to Hell of a Boss, but we'll save that to a reaction stream. They also said that the new Knuckles show is out now, so we could react to that on the next reaction stream as well. But for now, I think I'm done from here. I'm going to put out my outro, and I'll tell you guys what's going down for the rest of the week, if y'all guys don't mind. Besides, OBS is fucking up again, so if you could look at behind my Roo's tail, it is getting a little bit wacky. So, with that, I think it's time to bid each other adieu. As soon as it loads. It can take its time. Until then, I'll just close everything down. I'll go slow. Okay, so thank all y'all guys for coming through on this lovely stream today. If you guys want to recap of what just happened, it was just basically a chill stream. For the first 2 hours, we was watching through my Tekken video, so go watch that previous VOD if y'all interested. And then in this particular stream right here, or this particular VOD, we basically were just doing a few matches of Pokemon Unite, and then we was actually surprisingly looking into Pokemon Unite 2.0, which I didn't know was updating. So, shout out to everybody who came through. Light, Dead, Kata, thank you for joining me in some fun Unite matches. And I think Tiki came through as well. And I think that's everybody. Pioxis, I see you in the chat too. You adorable motherfucker. So, what's going down for the rest of the week? I think the only thing I got planned is Power World, of course, with Vista and Miz on either Wednesday or Thursday. I'm gonna try to see if I can talk to Wolfpack during the week, if we could do like an improv Fall Guys. Party Animal stream with like the whole, like as many Wolfpack members as possible to get over 6. So we could do our Smash challenges. Let me see. If not, I'm gonna talk to Kip and Dead at some point during the week if we could do our our Mario Kart stream, depending on what they're doing. And if not that, Saturday will probably be a fucking Saturday, or we will have another stream. No. I guess Friday could be a reaction stream, and then Saturday could either just be fucking Saturdays where we just do whatever, and we could probably throw in Shrimp Saturdays as well. And with me and my niece, we just gonna do whatever we feel like doing on that day. So thank y'all guys for coming through. Oh, I forgot to mention Wolfpack. Wolfpack is going to be the anniversary, if they still doing that, because I don't know if anybody's leaving her for the week or something like that. So I'm pretty sure everybody will be here for the part 5 of the anniversary stream. Now I'm getting out of here. Thank all y'all guys for coming through. I don't know if it's too late for me to go for that walk. The sun is setting, so well, I'll see what I can do. And I really need to take a shower right now. I'm sweating bullets. But until then, because I don't want to distract myself long enough for 10 minutes, another 10 minutes of this outro, I want all y'all guys to stay beautiful, stay sexy, and I'll catch you on the next stream. Bye!